Hey, sorry, I'm like super tired. I'm gonna be yawning and stuff during this. I'm so sorry. Devos. Tonight, I read. Oh no, my notes came out. That's not good. Hold on. Fix my notes. Okay. Tonight I read James 1 through 5. Um, and in these 5 verses, there is actually a decent amount to pick out. My devotional wanted to focus on verse 5. Which says that if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. Which means basically you can ask God for wisdom, and if your heart is true, like God is gracious and he will grant you that wisdom. This is useful for like whatever trials you're going through and you're looking to see what comes next. So that's kind of what my devotional focused on. I want to look at verse 2 and 3. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. So, when we're going through trials, whether that be death or struggling with a sin or just like struggling with stuff in general, we should count it as a blessing. I can look back at my life and I can see like certain things that like at the time was really hard. It was like, I don't know how I'll ever get through this. And I look back, I'm like, I can see God working in that situation. I can see God moving through that. I might have to do that, like my history for like my 100 subscriber special. I don't know. Still looking for ideas on that. So yeah, that's what I wanted you guys to take away from this. Take joy in the hardships. God's gonna use it to refine you, and Jeremiah 29:11. He has good plans to prosper you. Remember that. Love you guys.